And hello everybody, hope everybody is doing well and welcome back to Xplane 12 guys. And today we are going to be flying up to Louisa County, not Louisa, we're going to be flying out of Louisa, we're going to be hopping around Virginia, checking out the new 172 by AirFoilLabs. This is the analog version, so it should be a fun flight here. Yeah, so we're going to get going. So we have a few stops today, four stops today. We're going to go up to Orange, then we're going to go to Shannon, and then Lake Anna Airport, and then Shenandoah. So it should be a little fun flight here. We're going to check out the new Cessna, and we're going to be giving it a rating. And yeah, it should be a nice little flight today. Let me just get this moved over here. We are on VATSIM right now. No controllers online, but that's fine. All these airports we are going into are uncontrolled. So we're going to jump up in the cockpit here, and we're going to have a little look at some of the texturing. Texture quality is pretty good. Looks like it's done nicely, very well. I'll have a little look down here at all the switches. They all do work. We got our master batteries, avionics and stuff. There was a bug. They end up fixing it now. These used to have textures that were overlapped. Now they aren't. Now they're just back to normal. Have a little look here. So if you do own the Reality XP GTNs, here, give me a minute. Let me turn off something. This is gonna bug me. Actual head movement. We'll flip that off. I don't like it. Alright, so a few cool things here under options. You can change the avionics layout. So if you wanted to, we can pull in just radios. I'm using the GTN 750. You have a GTN 530 and GTN 430. We're using the GTN 750, which is a really nice unit here, with a autopilot, ADF, a COM2 and NAV2, and a DME, just in case we lost something. We can use the DME for ranging. Few nice little features here in the cockpit. You have all the paperwork for the aircraft here, your pilot's license and registration and stuff. Whoops. We look down here, we have our checklist here, as it comes with a full checklist and everything. We're not really going to use a checklist, we're going to do a walk around and stuff. You have headsets, you can change weight and balance. If we go into this page here, you could put another pilot next to you, and they all have different weights. You can customize the weights as well. Just apply that back to normal. You have baggage. We don't need any today. We're just hopping around airports. And we'll go ahead and walk outside the aircraft. So to get outside, you just click here. And now you are walking around. So we're going to go ahead and prepare the aircraft for departure. We're going to remove the chocks, remove the tie downs, get the airplane ready to go. So yeah, I hope everybody's having a great day. It's almost Thanksgiving. Just gonna walk around here, remove everything here, and I'll show you some of the features of the aircraft. So texture quality is really nice. They did a really good job with the textures. A few things here. We'll get into some of the nitty-gritty of the airplane. So here's the engine of the Cessna 172. You have your fuel lines and everything. Everything here can fail. It has custom failures. So yeah, it's a really nice aircraft. You have oils and stuff. But yeah, we has a very nice crash model too. And yeah, they say any bad habits again this aircraft, it will show. So yeah, you can flood the engine really easily. And yeah, it's overall a nice aircraft. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys how we get this thing prepped to go fly here. So first things we're gonna do here is go remove the control lock real quick, and we're going to perform the walk around here. So step one, just gonna turn on the battery, and I'm gonna drop the flaps, and the GTN 750 is rebooting, so that's fine there. So I did a little test with it. We're gonna turn on all the lights, and we'll perform the walk around. So flaps are down. We're gonna check that those lock. So they are locked. Then we're gonna grab the ailerons, those move nicely. Come around, got light, our red light, and we have our strobe light coming through here. We have landing and taxi is on. And we're just going to check the propeller for any nicks. Come through here, everything there looks pretty good. Over here we have a green, we have a strobe. We'll check that there. Come on through here. Make sure that's locked. We'll wiggle a little bar, which we can't really do, but we do that in real life to make sure it's has a little movement there. Move the elevator. Come over to here, we'll move the rudder back and forth, which it's got deflection. We'll move the elevator, everything there looks good. On the back we have our strobe on. We have our white light, looks pretty good. Go ahead and jump up into the cockpit here. Don't know why it still says rebooting. That's interesting. Give me a minute, GTN. Let me reset the GTN here, guys. Let's see if it fixes it. And wow, I think the sim might crash here. Yep, sim just crashed. Alright, well we just... Like I said, guys, this aircraft is newly released, so there are some bugs there. We're just not going to flip on the GPS immediately. Test it. We'll load back into the sim there. Hello there, Walker. James 01. I'm doing good. How are you? Yeah, sim crashed there, so we're just needing to restart it. Alright, let's see, there we are. Back in the digital. We've done our walk around, so we'll just it's growing slowly. Not that fast, but it's growing. Sim just crashed, so yeah, now we have to wait for that to reload now. Let's see. Control. Sorry about that, guys. There, I don't know why it crashed. I think it's something when I went ahead and went into the GTN 750. Seemed to have done that, but that's fine. We'll go ahead. Let that fire up there. We'll go to here, and we'll remove the remove before flight stuff, chocks, and tie downs. You can do everything through that menu too if you don't feel like doing the walk around. With AirFoilLabs, no, I'm not affiliated. with them. Right, so sorry about that, guys. We are back in and reconnect on Vatsim. Alright, we'll remove the lock there and we'll get everything fired up here. And let me put that off, put the beacon on. And yeah, so let's check the oils real quick. Make sure we have enough fuel to, you know, make it to Orange County. Alright, we'll dip the thing in there. We have 13 gallons of fuel. That's fine for now. We'll refill it up in Orange County. I'll show you guys that. Oil. We have oil. And we will check the other tanks. Slowly. YouTube one's growing slowly too. We are at 280 on the YouTube. And we will check our fuel here. Yeah, it's good. Alright, so if the one tank's good, should be good all around. Alright, we'll jump up in the cockpit, plug the headsets in, and let me recalibrate the flight controls here. Let me go throttle quadrant. This thing does not have propeller. This does not have a constant speed propeller, so the propeller pitch is useless. The Romeo models typically don't have a propeller pitch. Some Cessna 172 Mike models do have constant speed propellers, but it's kind of rare. But it, yeah, if it has a constant speed propeller, it can fly pretty quickly. It's quite nice. Alright, let's fire it up. So, first step to firing this thing up, turn the battery on. When that comes on, Garmin's going to fire up there. And it's pretty simple here. Turn the nav light because it's quite, I don't know, very low visibility. Alright. Now, unfortunately, these databases haven't been updated in a while. I don't know if there's a way to update it. So it is quite out of date, but that is fine. What we're going to do is apply the parking brake real quick. Crack the throttles about a quarter of an inch. And we're going to boost the engine. Here we go. Fuel pump's on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Window. Here we go. Clear prop. Here we go, guys. Keys in. Turn the ignition. A little power, a little power. It's a little cold out, so we'll let her warm up for a little. There she is. Bring her down to 1,000 RPMs. There we are. Close the window here. And we'll pop the heats here. Make sure we don't frost up the windows. Open up the vents there. And there those are. Standby 122.8, comms 1 and 2 is on. Okay, that is on. 7. Alright, so I have our flight plan here. We are IFR today, so let me file this here. IFR until we get over towards Shenandoah, then we switch VFR. That is, so the autopilot's running its pre-flight test. The flip on our DME equipment there. And we don't need an ADF today. We'll turn that off. For our flight plan, we're going to be at 2,000 feet today, which will be fine. Yeah, 2,000 should be good. Not too worried about that. And we will continue on that. 29 fuel on board. That is not accurate, but it's fine. Whoops, those. There we are. There's the autopilot coming to life. Transponders on 122.8. That is good. Okay, flight plan. Add a waypoint. Bravo. Uniform Victor. Bravo Echo. Enter. And then KOMH, which is Orange County. There we are. We're going to be departing out of there. That is fine. And we're going to be doing a runway 08. We're going to do RNAV Victor 08. Approach. Let me just have a look here at the approach. And it's VFR now over in Shenandoah. Approach GPS runway 8 right. That looks pretty good. It's basically a straight in. Shouldn't be too bad. So we'll program that a little later. We're going up 2,000 feet today. Guys, set there. Yep, Louisa there. Runway 08. Okay. So what I'm thinking we'll do, we're gonna load the approach, and you'll guys will see why. I have a kind of figured out what we should be doing. We're doing the RNAV 08 approach with vectors, or actually, let's see if we can do. It wants us going to. See if that's on here. No, it's not. Yeah, we'll pick vectors. It's fine. Load approach. If I go to map now. I hate that I have to do that. Okay, I'll figure that out later. So we're landing runway 08, which is, let's see. Yeah, that's, yeah, we'll need a fly direct to let me bring up the RNAV. Zulu, let's see, Alpha, Victor, Romeo, Oscar. Execute direct. Can I have north up somehow? I forgot how to do north up. There's a way to do it. Map settings. It's fine. It'll be good. Alright, we got that set there. Oh, we're departing runway 270 Louisa. Okay, so the direction we're facing. Oh my god, visibility's really dropped. Alright, we'll put that on altitude reporting. That's fine. And we're actually gonna go up to 3,000. That'll be fine. We'll need to set 4,000. Alright, I like the looks of that. Everything's on. Let's go ahead and get up to the short lines. Yeah, visibility is not great. Orange County's visibility is overcast at 200 feet, so yeah, it's not much better there. Right. Louisa traffic, November 5255 Romeo's taxi runway 27, Louisa. Alright, here we go, guys. Yeah, it's gonna be very low visibility. Let's get the altimeter here, and let me make sure we are. Yeah, we're not aligned at all. Alright, let me get our avionics aligned here. So let me face east here. We face that east, have a proper alignment. Set the parking brake. We'll set that east. East, yeah, that's set. Okay. Forgot to set that before. And let's see, Louisa. That's at 200 feet. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Altimeter is 2983. 29. There we go. That's set. Alright, let's go. Let's make sure this is actually accurate here. Has this overcast at 200. Yeah, it's the slow. Quite bad. We'll go slow here because I can't really see the end. And we're gonna go pitot heats on just due to the weather. Pito's on. Mixture full rich. Bye. Louisa traffic, Skyhawk, 55 Romeo is going to be departing runway 27 to the northwest up to 4,000 Louisa. Here we go. Yeah, it's quite ridiculous out. Whoops. Sorry, I was checking, and we forgot to do the run-up. It's fine. We'll be good. We'll do the run-up at the next area. Here we go. There's 60, rotate on back. That's supposed to capture, but it doesn't. It's a bug right now. Nav, CDI, GPS, there we go. And we'll insert a direct. Don't know why it's not wanting to capture it. Oh, GPS, there it is. It's not what I wanted. There we go. Now it's working. Alright guys, so we are climbing. The update gets rid of all your the update got rid of everything. Control 7, so 6. Oh, 5. 6. There we are. Alright, climbing. What we're gonna do actually is, just for safety, we are gonna do terrain on. Just so I know where the terrain is. There it is, now it's on. Ooh, where are we going? Oh yeah, we need to go all the way out. Okay, yeah, I know that. Alright. Yeah, it clears up much quicker when we're going in this direction. Climb a little quicker here. The performance climb up at probably like 800. We'll see how that goes. How's it go? Smoothed out quite a lot there. What we're gonna need to do is go charts. We're gonna need to go approach RNAV GPS. Runway. Oh, that's the Louisa. Give me a minute. I need to go here. Come back, guys. RNAV GPS approach runway 8. Gonna need to descend and maintain 3,100, so we'll set that now and we'll just do it. And 3,000. Activate vectors to final. We're gonna get back in the weather as soon as we go into orange. Six miles. Orange County traffic, November 5255 Romeo is about 6 nautical miles to the southwest of the Orange County field. Setting up for the RNAV approach runway 8, Orange County. We're going to intercept that. Approach mode activated. Turning final now. And it's got a 3-degree glide down. Let's see if it will do what I need it to. I need it to descend on this, I think. We'll go down to 2,200. So we're back in it. Let's see if hopefully I can figure out how to use this thing. Should just need it in a GPS. Approach GPS. Yeah, it's got a glide slope. Oh, bumpy. Alright, descending. I will descend down to minimums. 4. Got that set there. It should be descending on glide slope. I don't know what's going on with this RNAV approach on here. It should be descending. It shouldn't be. I need some right rudder in. We need to power it up. Alright, 2,200, we'll set it. I'm gonna try nav, vertical speed. Hey, 2,200 then after that waypoint. Got 2,200 there. A 1,300, 4. I feel like the approach should be Glide slope approach. Yeah, I feel like it should be. Even with the glide slope. I thought these things have an autopilot built in. Let's see. Nah, it doesn't. Approach glide slope. We're 1 mile out. We're at 1,700. Yeah, it's descending. It's got it. Louisa County traffic. Skyhawk 55 Romeo's on short final. Runway 8, Louisa. Alright. Have to put more trust in the unit. I didn't know. I think I got it figured out now. We're gonna go ahead and bring the power back to some flaps out. So we can get down. 1,300. Yeah, it's got it. It's got it. I trust it now. First notch of flaps is coming out. It's gonna be very low approach here. Alright, this is going to be very unrealistic, guys. We're going to bring it past minimums due to the fact that I can't at all land like this manually. I can't even see any. You can see the ground roughly, but yeah, it's way too low to do this manual. We are continuing down here. Particularly can't see anything. Alright, I'm ready to take over if need be. Runway should be coming in sight. I hope the lights are on full blast. Let me check. Alt H. We'll kick those to full blast. Alt H. See if we can see anything. Alright, let's just have a... Yeah, I don't know about this here. Should be able to see our runway by now. Oh, there it is. There it is. Yep, we got it. We got it. That is not a proper landing, guys. We gotta go below minimums. There we go. And that does slam quite hard still. Not fixed yet. I was getting worried when I was seeing just the trees. It was like, huh, this is a little close. We're good though. We'll vacate left here. We just have to do that one more time. And then we'll be, oh well, 2 more times. And then we'll be in sunshine over at Shenandoah. Orange County traffic. Skyhawk 55 Romeo is clear of runway 8. Taxi into parking. Orange County. Yeah, that was sketchy there. That is not... That was a little too close for comfort. Go up here and do it. And that was a little... Ooh. Not the greatest landing either. 126, not too bad. Alright, we need to make a turn here. We're going to Orange County, guys. This is a passport stop for the passport books in real life. Can't even see anything here today. We'll go to the fuel pumps. They should be straight ahead of us. Yes, they aren't. We'll grab fuel actually here too, just in case we have about 13 gallons being indicated. Do that here real quick before we head off to Shannon. Right. Tax light off. Aux master's off. We'll go ahead and power down that. There we go. Oh yeah, that was a very low approach. Yeah, that was a little sketchy. Let me go ahead and get our next flight plan here. Edit flight. Now we're going KOMH to KEZF. Yeah, aircraft flies pretty nicely, guys. Do like it. Customer support, it's okay, not the greatest, but you know. Yeah, it's fine though. It wants us flying a weird way there. I don't know. I don't like that. Let's see what the weather's looking like. Maybe just head straight to Shenandoah. Which is kind of what I'm feeling right now. Maybe going straight to Shenandoah. Let's have a look here. Weather. Overcast at 300 feet. Ooh, not even 300. That's a... Yeah, 300 feet overcast. 300, wow. Don't even know if that is even possible. Winds are calm. We can run runway 06. We could go direct there. Or we can go straight Shenandoah. That's our safer option. And then we could try and maybe... Yeah, let's go straight Shenandoah. Shenandoah. It's like... There's no way we're getting in there. After this approach, which was basically no visibility all the way down. I don't know. Shenandoah's probably the best. Shenandoah is looking like... Let's see. SHD. Open charts. Weather. Yeah, Shenandoah is overcast at 4,400. Yeah, we'll go Shenandoah. That's better. So we'll go Shenandoah IFR. We'll go IFR to VFR. Flight rule IFR to VFR. And we'll generate that flight plan. Okay. Part out of orange, go up to there, and then we'll go in. They're going to have us at 4,000. Let's see there. 4,000. Mountains, can we clear them at 4,000? Well, if we can't, we can always climb, because we should be able to see them by then. So that'll be fine. 35 minutes over. Okay, yeah, let's do that. We're going to go to Shenandoah. I like that. That's safer. This was already sketchy enough. Popping out of the clouds at the last seconds. Didn't like that. Thought it would be okay, but yeah, that was a little too low for comfort. Alright, we loaded the flight plan into SimBrief. Pre-file that on Vatsim. Flight plan is filed. Let's get some fuel. Dip the tanks real quick. Yeah, we're down to 11 gallons. We'll fill that up. There's 14 gallons. Let's dip it. That's good. That's good. And oil was good when we departed, so it should be good now. Jump on in. Nav lights on, beacons on, that's fine. Engine was warm, so we'll just fire her up. Clear prop. Fire straight up. Well, that's what we hoped for, but you know. She's under primed. Okay, we're gonna prime her real quick. There we go. She just needed a little bit more power. That's idling. Continue, continue, continue. Wait. Flight plan out of here. Let's program it. We're gonna go to Alojo. Enter. Then SHDK, SHD Shenandoah, enter. Once it's landing runway 05, we'll fly the ILS into 05, so we'll go ILS 05. 20 load later. SHD is definitely, that's our safer option. 4,000. Let's fire up those. Okay. That's in pre-flight. We'll need to wait for that. Yeah, GPS, it's on. That's good. We're prime runway 08, so we'll just taxi, right turn, get out of here. fine. Let's see, runways, procedures, preview that. That's, yeah. Still pre-flight. There it is. 4,000 is set. I'm gonna go straight to Shenandoah. Alright. Everything is programmed. Tax lights on. Park and brake is released. Here we go. And let me just verify our trim is, let's neutral it. Hold on, make sure. Orange County traffic, November 5255 Romeo is going to be taxiing runway 08, Orange County. Let's see here. We're going to make a little UE. Nobody's here, so it's fine. Full gas. That is perfect. What's that transpired? 2,000. Reporting. Alright, we'll do a run up while we're on the roll. Taxiing. Left, both, right, both. Make sure it's full rich. All lights are coming on. Orange County traffic, Skyhawk. 55 Romeo is going to be departing runway 8 to the northwest, orange. Give me a minute, I was trying to check something here, guys. There we go. Surprised I ain't getting notifications on screen. Let me go settings. Seeing anybody, which is weird. Orange County traffic, Skyhawk, 55 Romeo's on the roll, 8. Pitch for 80. Heading mode, arm the altitude. Nav is selected GPS, there we are. Climb a little faster. Alright, rudder's too bouncy. We're just gonna hit off of the rudder there. And taxi's off. Hey, 1,000 to go. Hi guys. We should try and go into DCA. Once we switch to VFR, we're going to go to 4,500. We are cruising pretty well right now. The altitude we were at, we should clear it. It's going to be yellow though. we are going to be pretty close to the terrain right now. But hopefully we'll pop out and be able to go VFR, and we'll be able to climb it up a little higher then. There we are. Let's see, over here, we're getting close to let's see what it looks like. Weather, VFR. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and cancel our IFR here. We're gonna switch to 1200, climb, 4,500. Alright, and we'll go ahead and go. .5. Enter ISHD, ILS, Shenandoah. We have the nav there set. And Montebello 115.3, we'll tune that here. That's from, we need to get to. I'll spin it, there's our 2. Find that radial. So we're going to track the 2.4 radial. So what I'll do is set 2.4 on that radial. Pull those out a little. And then the 047. Seven there. So now I'm working on it. I've been working on it a little bit while we're flying. Haven't vacuumed it yet, Graham, but I'm ready to vacuum here a little bit. I don't feel like taking Hammy off the battery now. Sorry guys, yeah, it's quite bumpy. So after this land, guys, we're gonna need to call it quits here. We're gonna try to make this a nice ILS approach. And we're about 4 miles to the southeast. Shenandoah traffic, Skyhawk, November 5 to 55 Romeo is about 4 miles to the southeast of the Shenandoah Airport at 3,400. We'll be setting up for the ILS approach runway 5, Shenandoah. It's very bumpy. Actually, what we could do is go down 2,700 and cut it in earlier, which I'm gonna do. Cut it a little earlier here. Let's activate our vectors. Final. So activate vectors to final. So that should have changed into. Let's go nav there. 09. Just enter into that a little earlier here. think I can do it now. We'll go for it. We'll go up here that in. Heading. Glide slope is not available quite yet. 60, we'll go ahead and notch the flaps out. Up, we are way too high. We'll need to descend here. Yeah, we are quite too high. On the approach mode. I need to drop it real quick. Can't be this high. And now we have solid. That's good. We'll intercept it. There it is. That off at 0. And now we'll turn it final, which is gonna be, there it is, it's got it. Got glide slope arm. It's gonna try and recapture that approach. And we are on a 2-mile. Shenandoah traffic, Skyhawk 55 Romeo's on the 2-mile final, runway 5, Shenandoah. See, there we are. It's got the runway made. Drop flaps 20. We're gonna go into the panels here and just land in here. We'll flap full. Move our attention outside now. Very bumpy. Shenandoah traffic, Skyhawk 55 Romeo's on a short final, runway 5, Shenandoah. Foxtrot all the way up here. Not bad landing, actually. So that landing rate was 28. Not bad. We'll rewatch that one. Shenandoah traffic, Skyhawk 55 Romeo's, taxi into parking, clear of runway 5. Shenandoah. Can't lean the mixture that far. Lose the engine. Parking brake is set. Tax light is off. Engine. Key out of that. Begins off. Parking brake is released. Let's go ahead and put her away. Hi guys, so yeah, I'm with Shenandoah. Where's that line? There it is. We'll flip behind it and then we will pull it forwards here. Couldn't see the line. Made it a little harder. So what we're actually going to do, we might just do it like this here. There we are. So that there, we'll jump up in here, we'll put in the control lock. We're done with that there. We'll close that, put the pitot covers in. Surprised you can still move the flight controls even with that control lock in. And there we go, guys. So yep, we got the airplane there. Let's go back into replay mode. There we go. Yeah, I don't know why it's not popping up that it's disconnected and stuff. It always used to. And don't mind all the things. Can't really do much about that. it lands really hard. I heard that's fixed in the beta of Xplane. But yeah, that's something a little annoying there. But yeah, we got the airplane here, and it's in one piece. So yeah, I think we're getting this off here, guys. Thank you guys for coming on out. And check out the AirFoilLabs. I'm going to give this, out of 5, probably a 4, but 4.5. It's a really great aircraft. It looks great. It's pretty nice. Like it a lot. And it's fun to fly, and we got the GTN 750 in it, so that's pretty cool.